Turn over a card and place the value on the number line. Okay, the first value is 20. This is a challenging version because we don't have any value to start. We'll have to find one, which means we have to think, especially for the first few. Let's think about it. Where is 20 likely to fall on the number line? Because it's an even multiple of 10, a good guess would be right on one of the main divisions, not the subdivisions. We can't be sure, but we're making thoughtful guesses. So let's try. Nope. No big deal. That doesn't mean it wasn't a thoughtful guess. Click it again so we can continue. What about the next one? Nope. It was still a logical guess, so don't be discouraged. Click it again so we can continue. Maybe it's right here, and if not, I won't be discouraged. I'll just have to think of more good guesses. And nope. Okay, I'm not discouraged, I'm not frustrated. I just need to keep trying. Okay, 20 is still a nice even multiple of 10. So I'm thinking that right in the middle of the main divisions might be likely. Let's give that a try. And we got it. So we didn't just guess randomly. That would have been a waste of time. By thinking, you give your brain a workout, which is how you learn. And now's a great time to stop and think some more, even before we pick another card. If 20 is right in the middle of a major division, what values could be on either side? If the first value were 0, what value would be on the other side? Well, from 0 to 20 is a distance of 20. So, if we go the same distance beyond the middle, what would that value be? 40. Double check. 20 is the halfway point between 0 and 40. Let's keep thinking. Let's count the jumps from 0 to 20 on the number line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0 to 20 in only 5 jumps means we're skip counting. Are we skip counting by 5? Let's try. Start at 0, then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Nope. Are we skip counting by 3? Let's try. Start at 0, then 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Nope. How about by 4? Start at 0, then 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Yep. We're skip counting by 4. That makes sense. 20 divided by 5 jumps is 4. Now, that's only if we start at 0, but we're not sure if we start at 0. What if we start at 15? Does that look like a good possibility? If the first value were 15, what value would be on the other side? Well, from 15 to 20 is a distance of 5. So if we go the same distance beyond the midpoint, what would that value be? 25. That makes sense. Double check. 20 is the halfway point between 15 and 25. Start at 15, then 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Are we skip counting? Nope. Now, this would be nice, but we're not even sure if we start at 15. Let's try one more logical possibility. What if we start at 10? If the first value were 10, what value would be on the other side? From 10 to 20 is a distance of 10. So if we go the same distance beyond the midpoint, what would that value be? 30. Double check. Is 20 the halfway point between 10 and 30? It sure is. From 10 to 20 in 5 jumps means we're definitely skip counting. It's obvious to me that we would be skip counting by 2. Can you see it? Start at 10, then 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. But we're still not even sure what the numbers are on either side of 20. but pausing and taking a little time to think right now will save us time as we continue. So, we have 5 cards left. I'll pick one at random. 26. Well, we know for sure it comes somewhere after 20. Let's think a minute so we can make logical guesses and save time. If this is 25, finding 26 will be easy. Let's see if 25 even makes sense. Starting at 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Nice! And one more makes 26. Now, this is definitely a good guess. Let's try it. Well, it was worth a try. No problem. Let's just think about another logical guess. What if this is 30? Then 26 has to be between 20 and 30, right? To me, it's obvious that we have to skip count by 2. Is that what you were thinking? Starting at 20, 22, 24, 26. This is definitely another good guess. Let's see. And that's it. Now that we have 2 numbers, the rest should be easy. Why? Because now we definitely know that on this particular number line, we are skip counting by 2. If we keep that in mind, and if we pay attention to the main divisions and the subdivisions, we don't have to make any more logical guesses. We'll know for sure where each value goes. Next, 30. That's easy. We already anticipated that. 14. Now I'll let you in on a little secret. You don't have to do the number you picked. Just click it again to put it back. Pick a number and put it back. There's no reason right now to put it back, so let's just stick with 14. Based on what we know, we still have to think to put it in the right place. The first number has to be 10. Look at 10, 20, 30. We know for sure that on this particular number line, we are skip counting by 2, starting at 10, 12, 14. This has to be it. No guessing. 48. Look at 20 and 30. What do these have to be? 40, right? And 50. Starting at 40, 42, 44, 46, 48. Double check. Starting at 50, 50 minus 2 is 48. This has to be it. And the last number, 32. This one is obvious to me. I don't have to think too hard. Do you? 30 plus 2 is 32. Excellent.